Welcome back, Concordia University Irvine students. Here we are, week 7. You made it. Congratulations. Thank you for all of your hard work. This has been a very challenging course, and I understand that. Many of you are on track with getting the grade that you believe that you would have earned before the start of the course, and others of you not so much, but there's still time in this course for you to get a good grade. So hunker down, roll up your sleeves, and do a deep dive into the scholarly rigor that this course, a law course that covers healthcare, demands, and you're going to do just fine. We're in week 7, so we're going to deal with reproductive rights and also end of life care. This week also, you have your student presentations for your project milestones. So please make sure that you check the schedule and you have either confirmed that you're going to pre-record the session or your presentation, excuse me, or you're going to present in the live session if you haven't done so already. Your Christian message is you'll reflect on how to make decisions when balancing your faith and professional responsibilities. This is also an excellent opportunity for you to go back and read some of your earlier journals. Starting in weeks 1 through 6, so you can also see the wonderful progress and development that you have made with working out these various topics that have to do with law and law in healthcare and kind of working those out through your Christian faith. So take advantage of that and be reflective when you are looking back at some of your earlier journal entries. We've got a host of reading and videos. I know this is the final week. It's so easy to just want to concentrate on those final deliverables and move on with the course. But this information is so important. And really, this is the only time that you're going to get it. So please just stop, just breathe, and go through the content for this module. Please don't brush over it. These are some of the topics of our times right now when we look at reproductive rights and end of life rights. These are perhaps some of the biggest issues of our time right now that have to do with not only healthcare law, but really the morals and ethics of society. So please get informed on those topics because you're going to have to participate in those conversations in the future in your roles as healthcare professionals. So, chapter 16 and 17 of Legal Aspects of Healthcare Administration. There are a lot of different videos that have to do with, again, reproductive rights and also end of life care. Please watch those videos. You do have a podcast under the self paced lesson, which is refusing treatment and withdrawing life support. And there has been so many cases there that have dealt with life support and withdrawing life support and the ethics and morality around that. In our live session this week, we will have student presentations. You do have the option to pre-record your presentation and or present it live. You must either present it live or have a pre-recorded presentation in order to receive full credit for your milestone, for your project milestone submission. So please make sure that you've adequately addressed that. Your discussion board posting this week will have you position as an administrator with a pharmacist who refuses to fill a prescription for emergency contraception, but your organization policies requires them to do so. What do you do? and then provide evidence for your position. Great discussion board topic there. Your case briefing is Payne versus Moraine General Hospital. That was a case back from the appeals court in 1990. And then finally, project submission two. Project Milestone 2 submission, which will be your final submission of your regulatory action plan. And it must meet the criteria of you identifying the type of organization and scope of service provided, address four major legal and regulatory issues identified during the course, identify and explain all stakeholder groups, both internal and external, regulatory agencies, and others involved. Cite the appropriate laws and regulations associated with the issues in this course. Identify at least two interventions for each regulatory issue. Provide evidence to support your intervention, citing the appropriate regulatory references and cases. Provide summaries of your implementation and evaluation strategies, and be at least eight, but no more than 10 pages double spaced, proper APA formatting, and address all items covered in the rubric. And I'm going to go ahead and take it a step further and say, please use your Blue Book citations, especially when you are submitting evidence from cases or submitting evidence from statutes or regulations. Please make sure that those are formatted in the proper Blue Book format compared to APA. Okay, that's it. Week 7, the end of the course. Congratulations. I do look forward to reading your final projects. I do look forward to reading your final case briefings. And then I want to see how you are going to advise that pharmacist that does not want to prescribe that emergency uh, contraception in your discussion board briefings.